The key to becoming good at anything is being willing to learn new things, which means you have to admit you don't know a lot of things. What's interesting about what you don't know is there's some of it you don't know, and there's a lot you don't know that you don't know. And that's the dangerous stuff, the stuff that blindsides you that you never saw coming. You have to be willing to continue to be open to ideas, educating yourself, having mentors, talking to the mentors about their experiences, and learning from their experiences. Thomas Edison was asked, do you feel bad that you spent 10,000 times failing at making a light bulb? He said, I didn't fail at making a light bulb. I learned 10,000 ways not to make a light bulb, and I learned the right way to make a light bulb. That shows you what he looked at, or how he looked at his challenges in his career. He didn't look at them as obstacles or failures. He just looked at them as you learn from it. John Maxwell writes a book called Failing Forward. If you learn from your failures, that's how you advance yourself up the hill and get to the summit of success. There's a lot you don't know, and the more you educate yourself by communicating with others, reading others, following others, you're going to actually learn about things that you never even thought of. And you got to realize we're in a very, very changing time. I'm a marketer. My undergrad degree is in marketing. I graduated in 1983. Marketing is completely different now than it was then because there was no social media and no internet. You have to be able to keep up with technology. You have to be able to keep up with the changing environments and the changing things in healthcare and in business. Learning about how to market, learning how to use these tools to your advantage. AI is just on our advent now, but there's people that have been using it all along. And it's just amazing what you can do with AI. We read some stats and we're like, where did we get those stats? And one of our employees said, I went to AI and just said, hey, where did these stats come from? Boom, it spit out all the studies that resulted in those stats. Well, you got to learn how to use that technology, because if you don't know about it and somebody else is using it, you're behind the 8 ball and you're carrying a heavier load. If you learn that technology and you utilize it, it can help you. There's just so much to learn. There's so much you have to be willing to learn, and to be willing to learn, you have to recognize that you don't know everything. The man who thinks he knows everything is limited to what he can learn. Open your mind and realize there's probably more out there that you don't know than there is that you know.